Good morning, GCMS. I'm Abby Evans.
And I'm Maddie Baker.
And you're watching Talon News. The announcements for today are:
Students who are sick must see the nurse in order to be eligible to go home with an excused absence.
a note must be sent to the school for any bus transportation changes.
This is the last week to order your book at the reduced price with free icons and free passes to Spirit basketball games. Forms are available in the library.
We will take up box tops and labels for education on Tuesday morning during first period. The winning class gets a prize.
GCMS Lady Eagle basketball practice will start Monday, October 13th, Monday for my birthday. Practice schedule will be as followed.
Girls early practice on Tuesday and Thursday.
Girls late practice on Monday and Wednesday and Fridays.
Boys and girls will alternate early and late practice times.
Girls will practice early the first Friday, practice on October 17th. There will be parent meeting October 13th at 6 o'clock in the cafeteria.
Now to Stephanie with the weather.
Hey, it's Stephanie Hayden
And Jacob Woods.
with your wonderful weather. The high today will be 85 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows in the high 50s.
It will be mostly sunny and it will be warm. Now that I've been keeping an eye for fall break, it's looking like the weather will be pretty nice for your week off of school.
This is Stephanie Hayden
And Jacob Woods.
with your wonderful weather.
Now to Nicholas with your sports.
Stephanie, this is Nicholas Kendall for another Talon News Sports Update. Three-time NASCAR champion Tony Stewart doesn't see himself behind the wheel of a sprint car, but he said Monday that he will continue his racing career. Steven Souza made an incredible grab in left field for the final out of Jordan Zimmerman's no-hitter. And Derek Jeter hit an RBI single in his final at-bat. And Jeff Gordon won the third race in the chase for the Sprint Cup at Dover as four races were eliminated. This has been Nicholas Kendall with your sports.
Hello, and no, my name's not Aaliyah. My name is Cassandra Garcia. We're going to be doing a student interview with
Jacob Mills.
All right, so Jacob, yes, Cassandra, do you have a girlfriend?
No, ma'am, I do not. But, ladies, I'm single.
Oh my gosh, I love him already. He's hilarious. Do you have a crush?
Yes, I do. And I'm not going to publicly announce that, so.
What color hair does she have? Blonde. All right. And what do you like about that girl?
Very down to earth. Very gets my sense of humor.
Oh, okay. Where would you take that girl on a date?
McDonald's.
I love McDonald's, but I think that's kind of a wrong start.
Well, it's cheap.
Okay, it works.
You can get a delicious double cheeseburger for like $2.
Yeah,
It's a good deal.
Come on, what
Yeah,
girl
come
doesn't
on.
want a double cheeseburger on her first date?
Extra sauce.
All right, so now tell us about yourself. What is your favorite fruit?
I would have to say the mango.
The mango.
The mango.
The extravagant tropical mango.
Oh yes, very, very, very exotic.
What's your favorite color?
Periwinkle.
What's that?
It's like, it's like a name.
It's just periwinkle.
I'm gonna name my kid that. Periwinkle Mills.
That kid would be bullied. I don't think you should do that.
It'll teach him to get tough, maybe.
All right, whatever. And to wrap it up, who is your best friend?
I don't have a specific, but I have several.
Name a few.
Jameson Chalker, Caleb Beck.
All right, that's enough.
Okay.
And this has been a student interview with
Jacob Mills.
I'm Maddie Evans, and you're watching a special segment from my prayer group. As most of you all know, Wednesday, September 24th was National See You at the Pole Day. This is when every school nationwide meets at their flagpole and prays specifically for their school. I was expecting an amazing turnout, but nothing quite like that. An estimate of the number of students was 131. There were students that couldn't even make it outside. A special thank you to Preacher Todd Dotson for leading us in prayer. Please come every Wednesday to the Family Living Lab if you can, from 7:45 till 7:54.
This is Nicholas Kendall with more Top 5. Today we'll be doing the Top 5 cartoon conspiracy theories. Number 5, the Pokemon theory. Ash is in a coma. In the earlier episodes, Ash was hit by lightning. After this point, everything was played out in Ash's mind. If you have watched the cartoon, you'll know that Ash never seems to age. He's always wearing the same clothes. Every town has the same Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny. This would make the theory plausible, but the world of Pokemon would still exist outside of Ash's conscious. So would the theory make sense? Number 4, Courage, the Cowardly Dog. Courage is actually a normal dog. If you have seen an episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog, then you will know that it's not as child-friendly as its cartoon counterparts. But a theory suggests the cartoon isn't as scary at second glance, as Courage is actually a normal dog. He believes he lives in the middle of nowhere, as he has never experienced nothing in the real world due to his owners being too frail to walk him. He then thinks he sees villains and other paranoia due to him being a dog, which represents dogs being scared of people and unfamiliar surroundings. A plausible conspiracy theory, if you ask me. Number 3, each character on SpongeBob SquarePants represents one of the 7 deadly sins. That pretty much sums it up, and here are the details. Sloth, Patrick, who is obviously lazy. Wrath, Squidward, who is constantly in a bad mood and hates pretty much everything. Greed, Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs is blatantly greedy and money-driven. Envy, Plankton. Plankton envies Mr. Krabs' success and his business. The chum bucket fails miserably. Gluttony, Gary. Gary eats a lot. There's a regularly spoken phrase, "Don't forget to feed Gary." That supports this. Pride, Sandy. Sandy is a proud Texan who vocalizes often. Lust, SpongeBob. SpongeBob is habitually over-friendly with people and appears to love everyone, even if that feeling isn't reciprocated. Number 2, Pinky and the Brain aren't what we assumed. So this particular concept has more logical evidence than any of the others, and honestly feels more like actuality decoded than a random theory. The idea, Pinky is actually the genius. Here's some supporting facts. The intro theme says one is a genius and the other is insane, but doesn't specify who is which one. More often than not, each episode features Brain concocting a plan to take over the world, Pinky having legitimate input, Brain brushing Pinky off, and then the plan going awry because Brain didn't heed Pinky's advice. Number 1, the Smurfs are a veiled parable about white supremacy. The Smurfs are actually Ku Klux Klansmen. The Smurfs are all one color. The Smurfs all wear white hoods. Smurfs leader, Papa Smurf, he's supposed to be the grandmaster of all the little Smurfs. He wears a red hood. Ladies and gentlemen, and they only have one female. What does that sound like to you? Sounds like a little bit of KKK to me. This has been Nicholas Kendall with the Top 5.
This is Challenge Accepted with
Andrea Thomas, Sarah Harris, Emily Woodson.
Okay,
They have to pretend to be ghosts. Thanks, guys. Lunch for today is taco salad.
tomorrow's lunch is chicken nuggets. Yummy.
Thanks for watching Talon News. I'm Abby Evans.
And I'm Maddie Baker.
I'm Eagle.
Have a great day. Where's the eagle?
Eagle. Have a great day.
Can anyone read first?
Am I supposed to stop?
Yes.
How am I supposed to stop?